Hello everyone, it's Captain Thief with Desktop Dungeons. Transmuter Silver Challenge. I know. Last time came pretty close. What was that, 11 HP away? Might have been able to do it if I don't know, converted at the right time or if I was able to hang on to biceps or something. But I think part of it is about taking your time, kind of, and really kind of, planning out from the get-go. And of course going with Goblin. As for the prep, I don't know. I'm thinking about going with Extra Glyph. Fear Glyph was pretty nice in giving me extra conversion points. At least I do believe it was. But in the end, I think the extra flexibility of deciding when my conversions happen is probably for the best. I wouldn't belittle anyone who decided to go with extra attack boosters either, because, it would really help the base damage increase that you're doing. So I'm just going to go with Extra Glyph. Maybe it'll give me more chances. And, I kind of wrote a message to the cat on one of my previous vids on this. And that I think one of the best items I can get is probably Wanna Fight. Because, okay, we're kind of figuring out our glyphs. Because it would give me 1 extra EXP on every kill, pretty much. If I plan right, anyway. And, okay. So, Indus Wall's down there. Wait, what's right there? Get in there. Biceps. Burnderaz. Doesn't take a master's in accounting to know that's all 6 glyphs. I do get 6 glyphs normally, or 6 glyphs with the extra glyph, right? I do believe that's the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly make my way kind of toward the biceps. Elven Boots. One of those things I would also put in the locker, because Elven Boots are great. Plus 3 MP, it's pretty good. It really helps your casting, and the 15% magic resist is also really nice. But I'm sorry, I'm not getting any use out of that magic resist, and I only get so much gold here, and you really gotta hope for some really good items. And this has really poor conversion ratio, let's just put it that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and biceps again. And I need to think, since this is, the very first starting of the thing, I need to come up with a sacrificial glyph. Something to sacrifice. Biceps will probably not be it. 30% damage is really nice. I can spam it and build up my conversion points. It's not something I want to just sacrifice. One that would probably make sense would actually be Burnderaz or Helpma, because either way I'm only going to go with one or the other. In fact, if I plan on fighting Wraiths, I would probably go with Burnderaz instead of Helpma, because you can't heal yourself after they mana burn you, hello. And Indus Wall is going to be great for getting around places without, things being in the way. So let's check out the shop. Yep, nothing all that terrific. Okay, so I think I want to get to that, wait, what? I don't want to recycle it, mind you. But I do want to get to it. What's this? Pen of Mana? Pen of Mana is not bad. It's probably a lot better choice than, say, the Elven Boots, because it's a lot cheaper, and the conversion ratio is pretty darn good, too. So, I think I actually want to use the Wait What to build up EXP, to build up casts, and I'd hate to do this, but I think I'm going to recycle my Helpma. I know. But this will also tell me where all the level 1s are. I saw plenty of them over here and over there. So now I have kind of an idea of what's going on. I still have my things. I can't really just biceps, and I can't wait what somebody who I can't attack yet. Yes. That's part of the challenge. This is part of the challenge. I shouldn't have to explain the challenge, but I will anyway. And that is the fact that in order to attack anything in this level, you have to have crossed the conversion threshold, and you have to be their level or higher. And to be technical, you level up, or rather, you convert, and then you level up. Thus, there's no chance of me attacking level 2s right now, even though I'm level 2 right after a conversion. Get in there's a great glyph for building up, casts. Unfortunately, I've already wasted a ton of darkness, and I really want these health pickups and all that, but now's not the time for that. Oh, really? Alright. I'm going to have to take kind of an expensive detour. An even more expensive detour. Because, the game assumes that this is a regular dungeon. This does not use special algorithms to figure out how to be as fair as possible. It just does what it feels like. Okay, we're going to use Indus Wall whenever we can. building up attacks, or building up nice things rather. And we're going to grab 2, and then, yeah, I'm going to one-shot him. So it's okay for me to, wait, what? Boom. Okay, I'm not going to one-shot the next guy, because that was actually one of my ultra-powered ones. So, yeah, that's totally a thing. I'm just using that to build up my casts, but I also want to get enough MP back for, what do you call that? The wait, what? Yeah, of course. Now, I probably shouldn't have been exploring over here, because I really need to be going over here where the level 1s are. I saw some level 1s over here, but I think I saw more on this direction. So the key here is taking your time. Okay, unfortunately this is a goat. Goat's going to be a little tricky because, well, guess what? He's a goat. I think what I'll do is I will grab these 3. That way I get, an MP boost. MP boosts are good stuff. He might resist. He might resist. Not gonna lie. It might happen. But it didn't happen, so yay. +1 EXP. Now, why is the +1 EXP so important, you ask? And the reason why is because when you think about it, the only reason I get to level 10 at all is from bonus EXP, from being a goblin. And, it's pretty good. But, so in essence, every 85 points, I'm getting 5, and then 6, and then 7, and then 8, and then 9, and then 10. Eventually up to 11 and 12 EXP per thing. Well, that takes like almost 30 casts to get there, because I'm only getting 3 points per cast, guys. Only 3 points per cast. That's pretty darn, sad, actually. So, if I can get away with just using 8 MP to get 1 whole EXP, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Wait What, or Wanna Fight, actually, not Wait What, is even better at this, because it only costs 5, and you can spam it pretty much as you want. So, I'm thinking about whether I should, get biceps and get in there. And you know what? I will. Because I want to get as much conversion as I can. You only get so many targets in here. And I might as well check out. Nope. Plate mail. Plate mail is another one of those items that I might recommend putting into the veto locker, but it's really up to you. Okay, so we got things going on. Let's go ahead and switch places with him. Kill him for an extra EXP. We're kind of taking this slow. Probably way slower than most people would really feel comfortable with. I don't know. Okay, there should be some more level 1s here. If I can get across without, dang it. Okay, so I wasn't able to find another level 1. It must be like in here somewhere. So let's go ahead and break this down. At least I have a use for my MP. That's a beautiful thing. And, my earlier strategy was just to spam Let Me See until I hit level 1. It's an okay strategy if you ask me, but it's also a little hasty, so I feel like casting again. Yeah. Troll Heart. Tempting. It's pretty good for conversion, and it will also help me as I level up. So, but my only problem with that is I'd have to recycle something in order to do that, and I don't want to recycle I don't want to cross the conversion threshold until after I level up. So I'm at a kind of a crossroads here, Mr. Trollheart. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just continue on. Let's find those level 1s that, we were so righteously promised. Let's see, GB. Yep, everything's good there. What I break down then? Maybe I would think about breaking this down so that I can get past this guy. I don't know. I know I saw some level 1s here. Okay, there we go. I found one. Alright, so we're going to go and switch places with him. I'll be able to one-shot his face. And then, boom. Okay, I think I've killed enough level 1s here that no longer makes as much sense to keep looking around here. I think it might be a fine idea indeed to break down this blackness, or this wall, to get to these 4 squares of darkness, whateverness. But for now, let's just, move over here. Okay, found another level 1. I'm going to level up. It's going to be wonderful. I do feel slightly like using Get In There to get an extra 3 conversion points. It's something I have to think about. Okay. Yeah, I might as well. Okay. I didn't have to think about that long. However, this is a golem. Golems are going to be kind of tough. 50% magic resist means there's a 50% chance that I won't get my bonus EXP. I think it may still give me my 3 points. 64 points. Let's find out. Okay, you resisted. 67. Yeah, I still got it. So, I think I'm going to explore over here and hopefully find another level 1. Nope. I did not. I need to get by this goat, though, so I'm really glad I have this Indus Wall. If one of fight's one of those nice glyphs I really want, Indus Wall is also a really nice glyph I really want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open this way. And, okay, yeah, I'd rather fight him than deal with the golem. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. And don't hold it against me. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and level up. And ka-choom. Alright, we're really close to a conversion. And when I do, I will open up the level 3s and the level 2s. And, you know, just open up a whole lot of EXP to me. It's going to be good. As you're doing this, if you're stuck on the same challenge like I am, you know, to be honest, I don't know if Rogue was as hard as this. It sure felt like it. But, you know, this one, you know, give me a second. Transmuter just feels like my Mount Everest, okay? Ever since I unlocked it, it felt like that one class that I wasn't sure if I would ever beat. And so, you know, this kind of intimidates me. I'm not stressed out or anything, but it does kind of, you know, I don't know how to feel about it. Okay, so enough talking about that. I just passed the conversion threshold. Maybe. I think what I'll do is I'll open this up and just go ahead and grab this. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have. I should actually just explore first. Exploring gets me nice things like boosts and, you know, things that in more stores. I could be looking at that store, for instance. Where, okay, I'm really close to my my next thing, the mage plate. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so I am, you know, one cast away from emptying all my mana. And yeah, so I think the best thing I'm going to do with it is I'm going to switch places with this goblin. I'll have no mana when it's over. It will drain no mana, but I'll still get 11, my max mana amount, plus my level. So plus 13 base damage is pretty nice. You know what, Mr. Goblin, you can live in here. I etched out this room for you. Feel free to stay. Okay, so everybody just became attackable. And do I have Might on? I have Spirit Strength. Yeah, I do have Might on. So, I'm still addicted to my idea of wetting anybody that I can. I'd like to want to fight them, for sure, but that's not really in the cards right now, so we're just going to go ahead and get our bonus EXP and move on with this. So, pachoom. You know, try and get our extra casts in whenever we can. Never waste any MP. I know this has been slow coming so far. I'm tempted to grab this. I was hoping there'd be a store there. One item that would really help is Balance Dagger, because if I can, you know, get to level 3 and then, you know, then do the conversion, then I can actually, you know, beat down these guys, get lots of bonus XP. It's kind of hard for me to work it out, but, you know, it's one of those things that you have to plan. I was just going at it willy-nilly when I got the Balance Dagger earlier. I thought it was just a one run, and I just didn't even know. Didn't know. Okay. So, does this mean we're not getting the Troll Heart? Maybe. I don't feel like recycling anything yet. I don't want to pass the conversion threshold just yet. I want to level up some. So, my priority right now is probably maybe a little bit of exploration. You would give me a level 2 golem that is more than likely going to resist my wait what. Well, you know, 50% chance means that the second time it has to happen, right? No, that's not what 50% chance means at all. I know. It's a math joke. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I would have Might on. I'd have Get In There on. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 more squares. And I'm going to smack this guy and then switch places with his face. And, you know, get some extra EXP. Hooray. My optimum thing is I would really like to, you know, only pass the conversion threshold every other level. So getting as much EXP out of every, you know, enemy that I slay is probably the best thing going for me. I should probably make my way toward the Burned Raz just so that it's an option. Oh boy. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and cast, just to build up my conversion points. Oh hey, another level 2. A level 2 that's not in the way is less on my priority to kill than a level 2 that is in the way. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And just trying to think of what I can do with my extra MP that I have. I think I might just grab 3 more and use Indus Wall somewhere. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's go ahead and cast it right here. Just thinking. Maybe I'll cast it right here. Yeah, no regrets. And then we'll just kill this guy, level up, and now we're level 4. All these tasty level 3s are no longer balanced dagger fodder, but it's not like I was expecting them to be, so, there's that. We're going to go ahead and cast those just to get our, castings. And Tower Shield. A pretty good choice. What is that, 2.5 on the gold to conversion points ratio? That's not bad. That's nothing to sneeze at. Stop sneezing at it, Eric. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring you into everything that I do. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to smack this guy, switch places with him, and then, go ahead and smack him. Yeah. And whenever possible, use our extra MP to build up our conversion thing. It's great. I'm not going to grab this. I'm not going to grab these. They're in the wall. They're only for, bringing back my MP or HP in some cases. So it's not that important that I find them yet. I'm going to save them for later. As we will see. As we may see. Something will happen. Okay, so let's just keep on kind of exploring here. If I can grab 2 more, that would be great. And then I could switch places with her. And then, kill her. Boom. Not bad. There might be stuff hidden here. Like gold. Let's go ahead and use that. Biceps. What's this? It's a dagger. It's not the dagger I was hoping for. But, if I can beat this without the balanced dagger, so much the better. It would kind of mean a personal battle has been won for me. I'm not saying that if I get the balanced dagger, I'm going to redo this without the balanced dagger like I did with the Rogue Gold Challenge. But, it's just one of those things. You'd never know unless you try. I do have a temptation to use Let Me See a couple more times. It might find me some boosters, but I'm running low on darkness, so I gotta be careful about that kind of thing. I think what I want to do is I want to make sure that whatever I do, it's going to get me bonus EXP, and I think the best thing I'm going to do is going to be smacking this guy and switching places with him, and then, finishing him off for extra EXP. I'm going to grab these 2. Yeah, it's a wall. But I was going to grab them by exploring here anyway, so, yeah. Alright, you. Boom. Oh, good. I'm so glad I used my dodge there and not where, it'd be critical to me winning. Let's just go ahead and finish him off. If you will notice, I haven't bought anything yet. I mean, the Troll Heart really stuck out to me, but I just don't have room for it. If I could have dropped a glyph, I think it would have been Let Me See. Because I don't really need it anymore, but I don't want to convert yet. I want to hit level 5 first. Thank you very much. And I guess I can kill this guy too at my leisure. Let's just kind of explore down here then. Biceps. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Well, then let's explore over here. Get in there. Building up our conversion thing. And 1 more square. Oh, hey. 2 boosters. Cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and, kill him. And now we're going to grab the boosters. Biceps, get in there. Maybe I'm too zealous on casting those. I don't know. All I know is that if casting those all the time is wrong, I don't want to be right. Okay, so we're looking for somebody else who might be good, kill fodder. I really don't like taking my chances trying to get 1 bonus EXP out of this guy. I mean, it's wasting a whole lot of MP when you think about it. 1 more go. 1 more go. Okay, I feel a little bit better about it now. And if I want to level, and I kind of do, I can just kill this guy. But let's give that a moment. Let's biceps. Grab 1 square where it'd be explorative. And then we'll come up here and kill this guy. And boom. And we're really close to converting. Or, passing the conversion ratio. In fact, I'm 2 casts away, so whatever I do, I better make sure that it's what I want to do, I guess. So what I think is, I would really like to... Okay, yeah, the level 4s are still pacifists. I didn't convert earlier when I was level 4. That's why. So is everybody else. Nothing new here. But as soon as I pass this conversion ratio, the 5s, the 4s, yeah, all of them except the 6s or higher will be mine. So, I think what I want to do... I don't see anybody I can switch places with, sadly. Except the golem. Except the golem. Well, I'm going to lose on my MP anyway. If it turns out to fail, then it turns out to fail. But it didn't fail. Haha. So, and I also could have used, get in there instead of biceps. But I think biceps was the more worthy choice because now I have a lot of damage to do. And I need to choose which enemy would probably be giving me the most problems here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I want to kill this goo blob, because goo blobs they tend to be the worst, but then again, maybe I can just save him for later. Zombies are also pretty bad, actually. I think I might just go for the zombie. The warlock wouldn't be bad. The gorgon wouldn't be bad. I just have my pick of things to kill, don't I? Well, I'm thinking about the warlock. I'm thinking about all of them, actually. I think I'll just save the goo blob for when I'm a much higher level and he's really more like level up fodder. He's not that much of a threat to me, maybe. So I'm thinking about warlock then. Boom. Because he hurts pretty bad. He hurts pretty hard and he's just a cad all around. Alright, now where I explore. Well, I'm going to look through my store items real quick just to kind of give me an idea of what on earth is going on. Penitent health is tempting. Elven boots aren't really all that tempting, let's be honest. Plate mail. It's something that I was considering putting in the veto slot, but when you're fighting the boss, and you have to be level 10 when you're fighting the boss, that's 20 damage off every attack that he's going to do to you. So that might just make a difference. Might. It's got a pretty bad conversion ratio, less than 2. The average of the items that I've seen is 2. So it's one of those things that you have to be careful of. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and only grab Exploratory Darkness first. And then get in there. And we're going to fight somebody else. Somebody much more else. I'm thinking about that zombie. All I have to do is smack, wet him, and then finish him off. Yeah. I could also do that to the Gorgon, actually. And she wouldn't have her first strike, so, that'd be kind of a bonus. I'm tempted to kill the Gorgon because Gorgons, even if I'm level 10, if I have less than half health, I can't beat her. Whereas this guy, I could have maybe, 26 health, and he's easy pickings because he can, he gets one hit on me, but he's not going to kill me. She kills me if I'm less than half health no matter what, so, yeah, I'm going with the Gorgon. I'm sorry if that's probably bad play, but I'm being extra careful here. I'm trying to be as professional as possible with this. Okay, that was the last 2 exploratory darknesses here, except for what's behind here. Oh, cool. Payday's a pretty good game. I'm glad you're playing it. Let's go ahead and do this to this guy. Extra EXP is king. It always is. Bow down to it and pay it tribute. Anyway, enough weird talk, Captain. Let's move forward. I'm thinking about casting Get In There, but I'm starting to run low on darkness. Seriously. So I'm thinking about just hanging on to that and not doing so. I'm going to cast it when I need to fight something, so that's a thing. Let's go ahead and see. Boom. Boom. This one's actually kind of a hard choice for me to make here. Maybe I'll fight the zombie. Yeah, I can kill him with Get In There. Of course I can kill him with Get In There. I could also kill him with Wait What. Wait What would mean an extra EXP. That's pretty big. But I could also get more casts in. Yeah, let's go with the extra EXP. Extra EXP is usually the way to go with this. And finished him off. Okay, level 6. I would like to get to level 7 before converting. You know, I keep saying that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And let's see, what else am I doing? Maybe I'll go ahead and wait what the goat. He could have resisted. I'm glad he didn't. And now, you know, I can explore a little bit without wasting too much. I'm going to cast Get in there, in fact. I know, after that huge spiel I just said. Let's grab 2 here. And we will switch places with Yon Snake. And you know what? I'm tempted to just outright kill him. I mean, why not? Why not? You get the EXP. I'm trying to level here as quickly as I can. And I will most certainly be able to kill this guy. I didn't have to biceps, it was just my personal choice. So, you know, I'm kind of glad to be getting some HP regen out of this too. That's always a nice thing. I want bonus EXP out of this, whatever I do. And we're almost out of darkness here. Oh, how scary. Well, we still have some things to convert. We still have EXP to get out of just the fact that we're goblin. Or, we are a goblin. Yeah, it's kind of weird for me to say that. I'm the one playing. So when I use the we, the pronoun we, I'm not sure exactly what to think of it. Do I have enough MP left to really be using Wait What as much as I am? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no indeed. So, I'm going to stop using Wait What. I hope that's not crazy. Anyway, is there enough level 4s and level 5s and below to level up? Well, actually, it barely isn't if I use Wait What. Because there's this level 4, there's this level 4. It's an interesting conundrum that we've gotten ourselves into, isn't it? Well, I can't kill level 6s yet. I didn't convert while they're level 6. I'm not just, you know, explaining it to you. I'm explaining it to me, you know. Sometimes I have to think this thing ahead. Or something. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hit him. I'm going to use biceps just to, you know, finish this guy off in one hit. Then come back and kill the zombie. And hopefully we will find 3 EXP just, you know, nestled snugly in this darkness. Where it will hopefully... Oh, hey, it's the boss. Cold, isn't it? I mean, I can actually feel the cold. The sensation is horrendous, but amazing in its own way. Can you not see the gift you've given the world? Ah, it matters not. Let's see if I feel your death, too. Regards, Frost Hand the Ice Golem. I know, I've read that before. But the last time I played this was actually 3 days ago. I've been meditating on this very run for a while, guys. And not to make it kind of sound creepy or anything, just the way it is. I think I'm going to biceps get into this guy, just because I'm going to level. And that's going to give me as much, you know, stuff as possible. Okay, now I'm level 7. That's good. That's really good. I think. So, now I just need to pass the conversion threshold. We have a level 1 here, actually. So I probably could have saved that level 4 for later, but, you know, whatever. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this, biceps get in there, and then kill him. Yes. Now, one thing to take note of is if you didn't go with extra glyph, each glyph would give 100. So you need to pay attention to when you cross 70 out of 85, because then converting a glyph will give you 2 conversions at once, and that will not be helpful. I probably shouldn't have demonstrated with biceps. I would have been really mad at myself if I, you know, recycled biceps. I think I'm done with Wait What. I don't see any more Gorgons, and what can it do that, you know, Gnendo doesn't? So, Wait What is going to be my sacrificial glyph just to open this up. I think who I will kill is probably going to be this serpent, actually. I'll use Get Ender to make sure I don't get poisoned, even though with as little darkness as there is left, that's not going to really matter. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. And I'm thinking about buying the Troll Heart, you know, whatever I can get, right? Yeah. It's got a pretty good conversion ratio. I'm just going to hang on to it. No need to recycle it just yet. And that did give me some bonus EXP. That's the key thing of why I'm even a goblin in the first place. And we will... I'm thinking about killing the snake. I would have to biceps him and get in there on him. And I could pull that off with the darkness that I have. But is it worth it? Maybe. Maybe. That's the only answer I can give you. I'm sorry. Well, who else would be a pretty avid target? Maybe this Wraith? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think biceps would put me over the limit with killing him in one hit. Just how it is. Any other level 7s? Just pretty much these three. And, you know, this level 6 and this level 6. Well, these level 6s are definitely not really that much of a threat to me. Even though I'm only barely killing this warlock right now. I definitely feel like killing the snake first. So... I don't know. I think I will go with what I normally do and kill the serpent last before I level, or just before I level, or something along those lines. Maybe I'll go for the Wraith first, because I don't care if he mana burns me. And let's go and grab these two, and then we'll cast biceps. And what did I tell you? It didn't, you know, let me kill the Wraith in one hit. Hooray! Sorry, I don't mean to sound like that, but it's how I feel. Oh, and the serpent is just 2 away, 2 away. Okay, well, real quick, we're going to look at things that might help, even though I'm fairly certain there's nothing here that will help. Yeah. It's not that I got bad items, it's just they're not the items that I really wanted to work with. So, it is what it is. There might be a store here, I highly doubt it. It's probably the balance dagger for all I know. Alright, so who do I kill then? Do I go with getting mana burned, or do I go with getting poisoned? Or do I go with throwing all my attack at this guy, and I'd only be able to kill him if I get, you know, get in there. The choices, guys, the choices. I think I'm going to kill the snake. Nah, I'm just kidding. I want to be able to heal from the darkness, so I'm thinking about the Wraith. You know, very hasty decisions and such, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. Maybe. The Venom Dagger is not a bad item to convert either. You know, it's like a little more than 3 per gold. Let's see. I'm mana burned, so picking up darkness would not help my mana situation at all. And I can't kill any level 6s currently. So, the only thing I get from darkness is actually going to be healing. I'm sorry, I'm giving this the full thought and attention it deserves. I made hasty decisions earlier, in earlier runs, and it didn't really get me all that far, so we're going to be kind of careful here. I think I want to hang on to Let Me See just so I get some darkness out of, or some health out of the darkness. And a little MP too, but, you know, it's kind of a smaller thing. I think I might be done with Indiswall. So, am I going to convert it? No. What I'm thinking about doing is I might need to drink a health potion. Well, actually, I'm mana burned. I can't one-shot him. I can't one-shot him. There's nobody here to one-shot except... Nope, not even him. That's not going to do it. So I'm thinking about drinking both of these. Or at least that one. It'd get me more health. And I might as well drink that too. Why not? Okay, I still left all the potions on the ground. I can buy something. Something that might help me. That's 2.5. That's 1.5. That's pretty bad. That's 2.5. Right? My math is off. It's like 2.75. The Venom Dagger's not really going to help me that much. Mage Plate. No. I don't want my attack to be down. Thank you very much. So, I think who I want to kill is probably this guy. So, I don't need to get in there on him. I can kill this snake. He'll poison me, though. Okay. I think I can kill this meat man. I guess that's what I'll do. So we'll biceps, smack, smack, get in there. Oh, I didn't need to get in there. That was a waste of MP. How sad. Okay, well, let's see what's here. Nothing. Okay, good. That puts my troubled mind to rest, I guess. I'm gonna need some darkness just to fight what's left. And I don't have enough to fight this. I do have enough to fight this snake. How interesting. Okay. Well, if only I could kill both the snake and this guy without having to use a potion. The darkness is... okay, let's use some Let Me See. Alright. I feel better about this now. I can definitely take on the snake and that guy. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Get in there. Kill. Hit him. We'll biceps just for the conversion credit. And then kill. And, you know, since I have more glyphs, there's no way for me to get 2 conversions out of 1 glyph. So, you know, that's not something I'm worried about. Okay, I'm level 8. If I cross the conversion threshold, I can beat up all these level 8s now, as well as this level 7. The level 7 is all that is left. Okay, we're kind of taking this slow. Maybe too slow for most people's taste. I'm sorry. I don't feel like using Indus Wall to break into here. So, what do I do then? What I'm thinking about doing is that I'm gonna, you know, smack this guy around a bit. Biceps, smack, biceps, smack. Trade places with his... Oh, right, I got rid of... Wait, what? Okay. Fine. It's fine. And then we'll just kill him, I guess. And then we'll use some Let Me See. Mostly for healing. Oh, that's right. And then all my MP goes away. But that's okay. I didn't have anything to spin it on anyway. So that's not the tragedy that I'm making it out to be. Who can I, you know, really decimate in pretty much one go? I wish I had Might on. Well, all these guys are free now. Free to be slaughtered, that is. I could kill that guy. And it takes some doing, but I'd have to drink a mana potion in order to fight this guy, for instance. I am not a clever man. Okay. I'm not belittling myself. It's just... I don't know. I put a lot of effort into this episode so far, and it's just... Wow. Where did I go wrong? It feels incredibly daunting, but that just might be an illusion. Kind of like how when you're playing Go, and you're, you know, the Whitestone player, all the enemies' Blackstones seem so close together, and you're not going to separate them. But when you're the Blackstone player against the more skilled Whitestone player, then guess what? You aren't going... They look a lot further apart. I don't know. It's something that, if you played Go, it'd make more sense, I think. So, I'm not going to be able to kill this guy without a get in there. And I'm not going to be able to get in there without drinking a mana potion. Maybe what I'll just do is I'll just kill this thing. Is that what I really want to do with the base damage I've accumulated so far? Is it? I don't know. I just don't know. And that's all I'll ever know. Drinking a mana potion just seems like such a huge commitment to me, though. Well... I don't know. I could have won this if I just went with the Badge of Honor instead of whatever on earth I went with instead of the Witchlock pendant, and that's been following me for a while. I feel like I'm at the crossroads between winning this challenge and failing it utterly. And oh yeah, I'm talking way too much. Let's just go. If I'm going to beat somebody up, it better not be him. Yeah, there's no way I can take him on. But him, yeah. Let's just kill this warlock. I've had it up to here with them. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Yep. And then I will biceps, which will take off a hit off of him. Thankfully. And then get in there and finish him off. Not terribly bad. Not terribly bad. Could be better. Let's be honest. There's a few more squares left, which would be a lot of health actually. But I can't get enough MP to just get me some let me see action. And this guy is hitting way too hard. I'd have to be able to biceps him and then get in there on that second hit, but then I'll be able to level. I hate using my mana potions for this purpose, but here we are. And drink. Okay, that's not too bad. I can totally do this, I think. You know, it's only taken pretty much every mana potion I've ever picked up, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and hit him. Oh, hey, a dodge. Fancy that. Well, okay. I guess I'm going to biceps and get in there just to maximize my conversion points. Is that a thing I'm doing now? I think it is a thing I'm doing now. So we're going to do that thing that I'm doing now. And level up. Okay. There's 2 level 9s in this whole place. And you know, thankfully they're not hard. If they were slimes or something, I'd be a little worried, because slimes, to me, are just indestructible, pretty much. I want to get to level 10. I'm going to get 18 EXP plus 26. The rest is going to have to come from conversions. I know, scary thought, isn't it? And what do we have that are the best conversion fodders that we got? This Venom Dagger. Which I'm going to go ahead and convert now. No, I might be doing that prematurely. Let's wait a minute. Zombie. Well, there's no other source of health anymore. That's all I can say about that. There's no other source of MP. There's no darkness. Nothing's left. Nothing behind my fraps counter either. I've checked. Okay. Okay. That's enough of that. How much do I get when I convert then? 10 EXP. Which means my next conversion will get me even more. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not terribly bad. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I think I'll use all my MP to battle this zombie. In fact, that kind of means that my Venom Dagger was a little, yeah, like I said, premature. But, you know, whatever. I want to... Let's see, I can't really... I think 2 biceps, a burn Duraz, and a get in there will probably be the best way to do this. So, a biceps, boom, burn, get in there. Oh, okay, well, I guess that works, sure. I can just come back and one-shot you anytime. I think I want to kill the goat. Okay. I only have 1 level up left. I don't know exactly what I want to do here. I guess to make room, I'm going to have to get rid of the let me see. Yeah. And now I can do this. And that puts me 2 things away. And we'll just get in there, this guy. Boom. And if I had 1 more MP, I could get in there. And no, I wouldn't be able to one-shot him. Let's just go ahead and kill the zombie, I guess. And let's consider... Well, we can biceps. And then that crossed me across the threshold. Yep. Okay, that's not bad. I might not even have to kill him. Maybe. Maybe. How much am I doing? 107? I'm not able to one-shot him. So, what am I doing then? What am I got 17 gold. What am I spending that on? I'm going to grab all these. Premature. I know. I can't buy anything now without recycling something. And let's be honest, I don't think the Endless Wall would be the thing that I'd want to have, so I could just recycle that. I think what I want to buy is the Schadenfreude. I'm going to go and do that. No regrets. And we will recycle... The Troll Heart makes the most sense. No. I actually want to level and then cross that threshold. So I might just have to drink a health potion just to do this. Except I'm going to have to drink a second health potion to do this, actually. That worries me. That worries me. I want to save as many health potions as I possibly can for this fight here. I'm thinking. Because I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go with my earlier iteration then and level up. Hooray! Okay, so we can biceps and get in there and then, yeah, do that. And now he's free for the taking, I guess. And I have as much base damage as I'm going to get. So we're going to go ahead and smack him. Get all our MP back. Not bad. Not terrific either. And I feel like I want to burn him. And I also want to make sure I use biceps for whatever I'm going to do next. Seriously, how do they expect me to do this? I'm thinking. Biceps, get in there. Maybe the dodge will save me. And let's go ahead and recycle one of these. I think it's going to be the biceps. I mean, it's been nice. Actually, hang on. It's going to be the Burned Rise. I'm not going to be MPing him any further. And that's the cold hard truth. Let's go and use this. And we'll smack him. And can I get enough conversions to level up? Maybe. Maybe. It's going to be dang close. I again have nothing to cast with anymore. I don't know, guys. I just don't know that this silver challenge. It's beat me. There is nothing else I can cast. That dodge came in luckily, but again, you know, there's nothing I can do. I'm thinking the plate mill. No, I wouldn't have had enough money. I only had 17 left. And I converted everything anyway, so it's not like, yeah. I just don't know. 91% percentage area previous best of 100? I never did 100. I got like 99. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of downer at the moment. Just 48 minutes. Every moment. Every advantage seized. Every card stacked in my favor when I could. And it beat me. This challenge beat me. I don't know what to say. I think I'm going to take a break from it for a few more days. I thought I had the right idea. And, you know, I was doing everything I could, getting as much EXP as possible, but, no ums about it, that I just couldn't win. Or I wasn't able to. I know. Perfectly optimistic, right? Well, I'm not losing my rage. But what's it saying? Nah, I don't feel like cursing right now. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Captain Thief playing Transmuter Silver Challenge. I really don't want to say this, but I think I might just move on to Crusader. This Transmuter Silver, it's not working for me. And I haven't said that in a long time. I don't think I've ever said that. Rogue Silver, that was just a matter of, you know, getting the right deities. Paladin Silver, that was just a matter of doing it as many times as I could until it worked. Blood Mage, Gold, you know, all these other challenges. Tinker was a roll of the dice until I won. this one, this one, this one. I'm not complaining, just saying. I for the first time ever, I'm taking a break. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with you, Transmuter. Personal Everest still not climbed. I'm Edmund Hillary or whatever. Or wait, Tenzin Norgay? One of those two. Wait, they both climbed it. Never mind. I have no affiliation with either of them whatsoever. Again, thanks for watching. This has been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons Transmuter Silver Challenge. I'll see you guys in the next one.